Neon sign above the door blinked open one last time, and the bartender wiped the counter down with an old slow hand of mine. He'd seen him sit there every night, rain or shine or snow, staring at the entrance, waiting on a ghost to show. He never ordered nothing strong, just a water and a smile. Said she's coming back to me, been worth every single mile. He'd sworn he'd wait there till she walked right through that door. Said he'd never stand up, sit down, or ask for nothing more. He swore up and down that he would never, ever leave. That bar stool was his chapel, built of hope and make-believe. Yeah, he swore he'd wait right there till she finally came back home. He kept her picture in his pocket, worn out at the crease, a promise from a different time when his heart still felt at peace. He polished up his wedding ring, placed it on the bar, muttering promises to the man who drove the empty car. Folks would whisper when he walked in, shake their heads and sigh, wondering when that faithful fool would finally say goodbye. He'd sworn he'd wait there till she walked right through that door. Said he'd never stand up, sit down, or ask for nothing more. He swore up and down that he would never, ever leave. That bar stool was his chapel, built of hope and make-believe. Yeah, he swore he'd wait right there till she finally came back home. Tonight the stool is empty, they rolled it out of view. A wreath hangs on the door today, the town is feeling blue. The promise that he made has finally seen its end. He isn't waiting on a love that he could never mend, 'cause he finally left his bar stool and he walked right through that door. He's standing up in heaven, ain't waiting anymore. That promise that he made, well, he kept it to the grave. They say she's at the funeral now, kneeling down to pray. Yeah, he kept his word till his last breath was gone, and she finally came back home. When he couldn't see her anymore. concrete sighing through the midnight air. Every single siren just adds to my despair. The neon lights are bleeding on a wet and empty street. My heart keeps perfect time to a slow, forgotten beat. I wonder if the moon up there gets lonely just like me, hangs around the same old stars it doesn't want to see. Oh, the sound of the city crying is tearing me apart. Every lonesome window is a picture of my heart. I've got the kind of sad tonight that you can almost taste. Time keeps moving faster with a life I just can't waste. My telephone is silent, no ghost calls out my name, just the hum of the refrigerator, a low and steady flame. The shadow of the curtains dances on the wall, reminding me that no one answers when I call. A single street light flickers, tries its best to shine, but the darkness around the edges feels a lot like mine. Oh, the sound of the city crying is tearing me apart. Every lonesome window is a picture of my heart. I've got the kind of sad tonight that you can almost taste. Time keeps moving faster with a life I just can't waste. Hank once heard the whippoorwill, he knew how sad they feel. That midnight train he sang about was painfully real. My pain ain't in the country, it's just brick and steel and glass. Wishing for a minute that this lonely night would pass. The sound of the city crying crying. Wish I was dying, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Sunrise found me on the floor, phone screen broke in two. A message sent at 4 a.m. said, "Darling, I love you." My words were cold, the fight was hard. I told her not to wait. Now every angel in this town is saying it's too late.
He poured a glass, she slammed the door. The highway called her name.
One last drink to steady nerves, to wash away the blame.
But the highway black, the rain came every slick and sudden turn.
A lesson in an empty glass we both had yet to learn.
I woke up numb in a hospital, tubes attached to me. The doctor's eyes were full of pity, said I'd never walk free. It wasn't the whiskey that had broke me, or the steering wheel I'd gripped. It was the sound of his last message hanging on my lip.
She took the blame, he held the guilt. A twisted, tragic dance.
One lost the legs to walk away, the other lost the chance.
Now the highway's gone, the pain remains, a bitter constant burn. A lesson in an empty glass we both had yet to learn. They say that time can heal a wound, but it just salts the cut.
I wish I'd never slammed the door, wish I had held my tongue.
My prison is this quiet house, haunted by the fight.
My prison is this wheelchair waiting for the night.
Held his pride, she turned and walked. A silence filled the air. One
Last chance to speak the truth, lost in a silent prayer.
but stubborn hearts and unspoken words, a love left undefined, a lesson in a lonely life we both had left behind. The last call waltz, we danced alone. Last call waltz on separate stone. The last call waltz, a silent moan. Left the ring, a silver line on the kitchen windowsill. Packed his bags and drove all night. Said he'd never stood still.
The sun came up, the dew was dry. The news spread through the town that he was lost and drunk again, a man the bottle drowned.
Oh, the river took the pain away, a little at a time, but he never could get clean enough to leave the
past behind, they found his truck down by the banks. A note taped to the glass said, "Tell her I still love her," as the current started fast.
She heard the news in the market square. The whispers cut her deep. She held her guilt like a heavy stone she couldn't help but keep.
Years flew by, she hid the gin and coffee mugs and tea, wishing she could swim that river just to set him free. Oh, the rain washed all the guilt away, a little at a time, but she never could get sober enough to get him off her mind. They found her silent in her bed, clinging to his name, and the cold rain fell on the window pane, washing out the flame.
I put that ghost of you to rest beneath the willow tree.
I put that empty promise down right next to where you'd be.
Life is short, but this regret was bigger than my mind.
The strength I had to face the dawn, it vanished in the night. Oh, the river took the pain away, a little at a time, but they never could get clean enough to leave the past behind. They found them silent side by side, where their broken dreams had crashed, and the whole world sang a lonely tune to make the memory last.
Washing all the pain, la 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 la.
Two souls finally free,
La 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 la.
lost in history. The house on Maple Street had a perfect painted door, a tiny handprint on the wall, no higher than the floor. Neighbors waved at Sunday service, said they were a quiet kind, never heard the whispers of the things they left behind. There was a girl named Lily with bruises on her wrist, just 9 years old, a secret she kept tight within her fist. And the house on Maple Street held secrets no one heard, behind a painted smile and every spoken word. Untold in the quiet of the suburbs, a silence growing cold. We saw the perfect picture, but missed the lonely child. She learned to hide the shadows, to wear a mask each day, wishing for a friend to see and whisk her far away. A drawing in her notebook, a bird with broken wings, reflecting all the silent, unspoken things. the perfect picture, but missed the lonely child. Sometimes a gentle question, a look that lingered long, but fear kept her a prisoner where everything felt wrong. The world outside kept turning, unaware and passing by. Beneath the surface quiet, a silence growing cold. And the house on Maple Street held secrets no one heard. Behind a painted smile in every spoken word, a little light was fading, a story left untold. In the quiet of the suburbs, a silence growing cold. We saw the perfect picture, but missed the lonely child. Now the house on Maple Street stands silent in the sun, a reminder of a battle that was lost before begun. A story whispered softly on every passing breeze of a life that went unnoticed among the maple trees. Just a house on Maple Street, where a silent story grieves. The phone call came when the sun was high, took the color from the sky. Said you were tired, said you were done with fighting for the light. We know you built a bridge too far for earthly hands to cross. We count our blessings now, we measure out the loss. Go lay your burden down now, the race is finally run. Rest easy in the gentle light until the morning comes. Your weary soul has found its peace, no more tears to hide. You made it to the other side. Battles you fought were silent wars, no medals on the wall. You stood your ground right to the end until you heard the call. We miss your laugh, we miss your grace, the way you saw the good. And if we could rewind the time, we'd tell you that we understood. Go lay your burden down now, the race is finally run. Rest easy in the gentle light until the morning comes. Your weary soul has found its peace, no more tears to hide. You made it to the other side. own time arrives, we'll carry all the love you gave, keeping it alive. The pain you felt, the heavy weight is gone now with the wind. Your chapter closed, your story sealed, where grace begins. Go lay your burden down now, the race is finally run. Rest easy in the gentle light until the morning comes. Your weary soul has found its peace, no more tears to hide. You made it to the other side. You made it to the other side. No more pain, just peace inside. Go rest high until the morning comes.
Neon sign above the door blanked open one last time, and the bartender wiped the counter down with an old slow hand of mine. He'd seen him sit there every night, rain or shine or snow, staring at the entrance, waiting on a ghost to show. He never ordered nothing strong, just a water and a smile. Said she's coming back to me, been worth every single mile. He'd sworn he'd wait there till she walked right through that door. Said he'd never stand up, sit down, or ask for nothing more. He swore up and down that he would never ever leave. That bar stool was his chapel, built of hope and make-believe. Yeah, he swore he'd wait right there till she finally came back home. He kept her picture in his pocket, worn out at the crease, a promise from a different time when his heart still felt at peace. He polished up his wedding ring, placed it on the bar, muttering promises to the man who drove the empty car. Folks would whisper when he walked in, shake their heads and sigh, wondering when that faithful fool would finally say goodbye. He'd sworn he'd wait there till she walked right through that door. Said he'd never stand up, sit down, or ask for nothing more. He swore up and down that he would never ever leave. That bar stool was his chapel, built of hope and make-believe. Yeah, he swore he'd wait right there till she finally came back home. Tonight the stool is empty, they rolled it out of view. A wreath hangs on the door today, the town is feeling blue. The promise that he made has finally seen its end. He isn't waiting on a love that he could never mend. 'Cause he finally left his bar stool and he walked right through that door. He's standing up in heaven, ain't waiting anymore. That promise that he made, well, he kept it to the grave. They say she's at the funeral now, kneeling down to pray. Yeah, he kept his word till his last breath was gone. And she finally came back home when he couldn't see her anymore. Hear the concrete sigh through the midnight air. Every single siren just adds to my despair. The neon lights are bleeding on the wet and empty street, and my heart keeps perfect time to a slow forgotten beat. I wonder if the moon up there gets lonely just like me. It hangs around the same old stars it doesn't want to see. Oh, the sound of the city crying is tearing me apart. Every lonesome window is a picture of my heart. I've got the kind of sad tonight that you can almost taste. Time keeps moving faster with a life I just can't waste. A telephone is silent, no ghost calls out my name. Just the hum of the refrigerator, a low and steady flame. The shadow of the curtains dances on the wall, reminding me that no one answers when I call. A single street light flickers, tries its best to shine, but the darkness around the edges feels a lot like mine. Oh, the sound of the city crying is tearing me apart. Every lonesome window is a picture of my heart. I've got the kind of sad tonight that you can almost taste. Time keeps moving faster with a life I just can't waste. Hank once heard the whippoorwill, he knew how sad they feel. That midnight train he sang about was painfully real. My pain ain't in the country, it's just brick and steel and glass. Wishing for a minute that this lonely night would pass. The sound of the city crying, the sound of the city crying. Wish I was dying, I'm so lonesome I
could cry.
Sunrise found me on the floor. Phone screen broke in two. A message sent at 4 a.m. said, "Darling, I love you." My words were cold, the fight was hard. I told her not to wait. Now every angel in this town is saying it's too late.
He poured a glass, she slammed the door. The highway called her name.
One last drink to steady nerves, to wash away the blame. But the highway bled, the rain came down, a slick and sudden turn, a lesson in an empty glass we both had yet to learn. I woke up numb in a hospital, tubes attached to me. The doctor's eyes were full of pity, said I'd never walk free. It wasn't the whiskey that had broke me, or the steering wheel I'd gripped. It was the sound of his last message hanging on my lips.
She took the blame, he held the guilt. A twisted, tragic dance. One lost the legs to walk away, the other lost the chance. Now the highway's gone, the pain remains, a bitter constant burn, a lesson in an empty glass we both had yet to learn. They say that time can heal a wound, but it just salts the cut.
I wish I'd never slammed the door. Wish I had held my tongue.
Not pleasant is this quiet house, haunted by the fire.
Prison is this wheelchair, waiting for the night.
He held his pride, she A silence filled the air. One last chance to speak the truth, lost in a silent prayer.
But stubborn hearts and unspoken words, a love left undefined, a lesson in a lonely life we both had left behind.
The last call waltz, we danced along.
The last calls on separate stone.
The last call waltz,
a silent moan.
left the ring of silver light on the kitchen windowsill, packed his bags and drove all night, said he'd never stood still.
The sun came up, the dew was dry, the news spread through the town that he was lost and drunk again, a man the bottle drowned.
Oh, the river took the pain away a little at a time, but he never could get clean enough to leave the past behind. They found his truck down by the banks, a note taped to the glass, said, "Tell her I still love her," as the current started fast.
She heard the news in the market square, the whispers cut her deep. She held her guilt like a heavy stone, she couldn't help but keep.
Years flew by, she hid the gin in coffee mugs and tea, wishing she could swim that river just to set him free. Oh, the rain washed all the guilt away a little at a time, but she never could get sober enough to get him off her mind. They found her silent in her bed, clinging to his name, and the cold rain fell on the window pane, washing out the flame. I put that ghost of you to rest beneath the willow tree. I put that empty promise down right next to where you'd be. Life is short, but this regret was bigger than my mind. The strength I had to face the dawn had vanished in the night. They never could get clean enough to leave the past behind. They found them silent side by side, where their broken dreams had crashed, and the whole world sang a lonely tune that made the memory last. mystery. The house on Maple Street had a perfect painted door, a tiny handprint on the wall, no higher than the floor. Neighbors waved at Sunday service, said they were a quiet kind. Never heard the whispers of the things they left behind. There was a girl named Lily with bruises on her wrist, just 9 years old, a secret she kept tied within her fist. And the house on Maple Street held secrets no one heard, behind a painted smile and every spoken word. A little light was fading, a story left untold. In the quiet of the suburbs, a silence growing cold. We saw the perfect picture, but missed the lonely child. She learned to hide the shadows, to wear a mask each day, wishing for a friend to see and whisk her far away. Drawing in her notebook a bird with broken wings, reflecting all the silent, unspoken things. She dreamed of open spaces, a sky without a cloud, lost within the silence of the unsuspecting crowd. And the house on Maple Street held secrets no one heard, behind a painted smile and every spoken word. A little light was fading, a story left untold. In the quiet of the suburbs, a silence growing cold. We saw the perfect picture, but missed the lonely child. Sometimes a gentle question, a look that lingered long, but fear kept her a prisoner where everything felt wrong. The world outside kept turning, unaware and passing by. Beneath the surface quiet, a silent hidden cry. And the house on Maple Street held secrets no one heard, behind a painted smile and every spoken word. A little light was fading, a story left untold. In the quiet of the suburbs, a silence growing cold. We saw the perfect picture, but missed the lonely child. And the house on Maple Street stands silent in the sun, a reminder of a battle that was lost before begun.
A story whispered softly on every passing breeze of the life that went unnoticed among the maple trees. Just a house on Maple Street, where a silent story grieves.
The phone call came when the sun was high, took the color from the sky. Said you were tired, said you were done with fighting for the light. We know you built a bridge too far for earthly hands to cross. We count our blessings now, we measure out the loss. Go lay your burden down now, the race is finally run. Rest easy in the gentle light until the morning comes. Your weary soul has found its peace, no more tears to hide. Made it to the other side. The battles you fought were silent wars. No medals on the wall. You stood your ground right to the end until you heard the call. We miss your laugh, we miss your grace, the way you saw the good. And if we could rewind the time, we'd tell you that we understood. Go lay your burden down now, the race is finally run. Rest easy in the gentle light until the morning comes. Your weary soul has found its peace, no more tears to hide. You made it to the other side. We'll see you when the shadows fall, when our own time arrives. We'll carry all the love you gave, keeping it alive. The pain you felt, the heavy weight is gone now with the wind. Your chapter closed, your story sealed, where grace begins. Go lay your burden down now, the race is finally run. Rest easy in the gentle light until the morning comes. Your weary soul has found its peace, no more tears to hide. You made it to the other side. You made it to the other side. No more pain, just peace inside. Go rest high until the morning comes.